Hey everyone, welcome. My name's Amanda and I will be your yoga teacher today. If you're new here, thanks for clicking on this video and joining. Today's yoga flow will be about balancing. So first of all, yoga helps to balance our overall state of being and our bodies, but this yoga flow will be pretty short and we'll focus on finding our balance, focusing on our drishti, which is our focal point with our eyes, and standing on one leg. This flow is also, I would say, welcome to beginners. So it's all levels friendly. So without further ado, just take a seat on your yoga mat and we are going to make our way down to child's pose. So coming onto your knees and widening them, shift your hips back into the heels. And allow your arms to stretch out nice and long. Allow your forehead to find the mat. And then place those palms down on the mat to ground us. And just breathe nice and deep into that low belly, filling up the chest with air. Pause at the top, and then exhale, let it out. Another breath in through the nose, nice and slow. When you get to the top, pause. And exhale, let it go. One more breath in, nice and slow. Filling up the belly, filling up the chest with air. And exhale, let it out. Starting to shift our weight into our hands, come up onto tabletop. So hands stacked under shoulders, knees stacked under hips. And on your next inhale, drop the belly down, scoop the heart forward in between the arms. Inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, drop the belly down for the cat and cows. Arch. And exhale, draw that belly button up and in, curve. One more, inhale, drop the belly down. And exhale, contract through the core, chin to chest. Returning back to tabletop, start to step the right foot back. And we're gonna lift it up in line with the hip. So making sure both hips are pointing down towards the mat. And we're pressing into that right heel. Now focusing our drishti, focusing our point of focus with the eyes down on the mat. You can leave your left hand down or slide it upwards and in line with the shoulder for bird dog. So here, think of energy flowing through those fingertips. Focus with your eyes. Find a small point to focus on. And maybe even bring your hand to heart center. Think of utilizing and engaging the core here. Maybe you start to feel a little shake or wiggle. Breathe through it. One more breath here. Draw the core up and in, elongate through the back. And then rest the left hand down, right knee comes down as well. Another round of cat and cows. Inhale, drop the belly, scoop the heart forward. Breath in. Exhale, chin to chest, contract. Inhale, drop the belly down. Extend. Exhale, contract, chin to chest. One more. Inhale, extend. And exhale, chin to chest, contract. Returning to tabletop, step the left toes back and float that heel up in line with the left hip. Now already turning our gaze down towards the mat, focusing on a specific point here. You have an option to keep your right hand down or slide the right fingertips up in line with the shoulder. Gaze is downwards. Both hips are pointing downwards to the mat. Breathe here and think of lifting up through that core and elongating through the whole spine. Maybe you bring your right hand to heart center. focusing the eyes, firming through the back of that left leg. One more inhale. And exhale, right hand comes down, left knee softly lowers. Nice. Now start to tuck the toes and we'll shift our weight back into the heels. Find your downward facing dog. So both heels are reaching towards the mat, but if we need to keep our knees slightly bent, that's absolutely okay. So pedaling out the feet here, getting acclimated. We'll start to walk the feet into the hands now. Find your forward fold. Allow the head to relax. Maybe even shake your head yes or no. And on your next in-breath, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Hands come down through heart center, Tadasana. Inhale, sweep the arms up, reaching. Exhale, melt all the way forward for your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Start to bend the legs, plant the hands, and step back for our high plank. Option to lower the knees here, but I challenge you to draw in the core first, shifting the weight forward, and exhale down through chaturanga to upward facing dog, pressing through the arms. Tuck the toes, shift the hips back, downward facing dog. Bringing those feet together, we hop or step the feet into the hands, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up, come up to standing Tadasana, a mountain. And bringing your hands to heart center, begin to shift your weight into the toes and back into the heels. And just find where your inner center line of balance is. Just becoming mindful here, in towards the feet. Another breath in, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, hop or step back for high plank. Exhale, down through chaturanga to upward facing dog. Option to lower the knees and tuck the toes. Shift the weight back into downward dog. Nice. Now start to bring those feet together here. Gaze towards our hands. So we're already focusing up our drishti, focusing up our eyes. Inhale, sweep the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, draw the knee into the nose. Plant the foot down, and we'll come up, sweep the arms up for high crescent lunge. Firming through that right leg. Softening those shoulders here. We inhale. Exhale, hold. Nice. Inhale, sweep the left arm out to the side. Both toes slightly rotated outwards. And sweep those arms up for star pose. On your exhale, lower the hands down to heart center, bending through the legs, come down to goddess. One more inhale, reach up. Exhale to goddess, we lower. Focusing the eyes. Inhale, reach up. And exhale down to goddess. Nice, extending through those legs. We'll sweep the right arm down and go towards the back of the mat now for high crescent lunge. Reach those arms up to the sky. Left leg is forward and bent. Our right toes are up or tucked behind us. Breathe in and exhale, bring the hands down to heart center. Now we're gonna start to shift our weight forward. And you can walk the right toes in a little and start to really turn on that left leg muscle. Start to extend the right leg up. Focusing our drishti, focusing our eyes down towards the mat, coming into our warrior three. Option to have your hands at heart center or reaching down to the mat. Either way, making sure both hip bones are pointing downwards to the mat. One more breath in. Exhale, hold. Now start to bend through the left knee. See if you can bring the right knee up, coming up to single leg mountain without touching the floor. If you did though, that's okay. So focusing the eyes here, we're standing on that left leg, grounding down into the foot. Inhale here, exhale, softly lower the right leg. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant the hands and hop or step back to high plank. Option to drop the knees as we lower through chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Tuck the toes, shift the weight back, downward facing dog. Now bringing both feet together, focusing the eyes towards the hands. We'll inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, draw that knee in, placing the foot down. Sweep the fingertips down and up, come up to high crescent lunge. So we're firming through the back of our legs here, really bending through that left leg, making sure the knee is stacked on top of the left ankle. Inhale, exhale, hold. Inhale, sweep the right arm out towards the right toes, both feet slightly rotated, reach the arms up, star pose. Exhale, lower down to goddess. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, knees track over the feet. And one more, inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Hands come to heart center. And then start to extend the legs. Sweep the left arm down, flipping both hips to the right to face the top of our mat once more. For high crescent lunge, fingertips reach up. Right leg is forward. Inhale here. And exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Start to tip your body forward, torso in a nice diagonal. Really bending through the right leg. Begin to see if you can lift the left leg off, floating it up in line with the hip for our warrior three. Keeping a slight bend in the right knee here to protect the joint. You have an option to reach the fingertips for the mat. Squaring off both hips to the ground, really focusing your gaze on a certain focal point on the floor or mat. Breathe in. Exhale, think of lengthening and holding. One more breath in. Exhale. And on your next breath, soften through the right knee and draw the left knee up and in towards the core. See if you can come up to standing, single leg mountain. Hands are at heart center. Still engaging through the back of that right leg. Focusing the eyes, drawing in the navel. One more breath. And exhale, softly lower that left foot. Great job. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, hop or step back. An option to lower the knees as we flow through chaturanga to upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Nice, pressing those heels down firmly into the mat. And then begin to bring the knees down. So coming back onto our knees. We're gonna keep both knees together if that's comfortable, and then take your balasana child's pose. So if you can keep both knees together, do so, or you can also widen the knees if that's more comfortable for your body. Palms face down, grounding us once more. Softening back into the breathing. And then start to walk the hands back up, coming up to your seated position. And that is all for today. So I hope you liked that short balancing yoga sequence, and we got a little bit of sun salutations in there too. So maybe you're feeling a little warm through the body. But if you enjoyed that video, please hit the like button. Let me know if you liked it in the comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe for new videos every week. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.